Doris.
Oké, Doris, en wat wil je graag? Dat maakt niet uit, hè?
Nee, het maakt helemaal niks uit.
Als het maar geen stekeltjes zijn.
Als het maar niet te erg wordt.
Nee, je moet ook nog op school kunnen gaan.
Ja.
Hello friends on YouTube, this is Doris and she wants, she gives me free hands. She don't want to look silly. And now I ask her to turn for you to see what she has now. Mag je even een rondje draaien om te laten zien wat je nu hebt? And she has new glasses. Dankjewel. Hello friends on YouTube, I'm going to do her hair. This is one of my small models. I have already made a YouTube video of her. And also on small persons you need protection as always. Especially when the hair will be a little bit shorter. Going to wet hair. It will stay in the asymmetry. So I loved this hairstyle on her. Make the sides shorter, give it a little bit of color with a product that you can rinse out. So not a permanent color. Part hair with the longer side and the shorter side. I'll do this scissor over comb. Part hair with the longer side and the shorter side. I'll do this scissor over comb. Open her face a little bit because she has a small face, so the front will be nice short. Soften the line. In the same line, take the hair up. You can hear she has ultra good hair because you hear the snipping of the blades. Working in the eyebrow lines. Voelt een beetje raar, hè? Het zat een beetje vastgeplakt.
Ja.
Komt door de oortjes van je bril. Creating soft lines. This do afterwards with a clipper. Go forward with the same line. With a small clipper, I clean the contour line. Soften the connection. Oké, dus je bent veel op visite aan het gaan.
Ja.
The higher I come, the more I bend my scissor in the line of the asymmetrical line. Again, with a small clipper, I clean the contour. Minor corrections to the line. I've watered the hair. Now take the upper hair away from where the skull goes down till I reach on the back of her head. A little bit more. And now I'm going to create a stable line, half on the ears. Lay the ear to the front. And create a slight upflowing bending line to the center of the ear. Holding the blade on the back a little bit more up than at the front. This way I create a slight graduation. Now take new layer on it. Lay the hair in the same lines, just holding the natural fall. Again from the center of the back of her head. Start from the center to the half on the ear. Going to the last part of the longer side. Just take off the ends. Now take it up. Don't force anything. Just gently lay the hair in the line. Bend them a little bit to the back, so they lay in a line to the back. Be sure the line stays ultra soft, because she's still a young girl. Coming to the front, so I need some connections to the longer part. Lay the hair in the opposite lines. Take a new layer on it. This will also take some weight from the facial line. Going to the last line. Pin the longer hair aside. Now cut me a nice soft line. Just correct it a little bit. Up. And an angle of 45 degrees. Take off the dry ends. Now she wants a color, so I don't take permanent colors on little girls, never. Sometimes they think I do, but most of the times I work with deep conditioners. Because they get, for a coloring of children's hair is wonderful. Now we'll use a toner, but as a direct color. Give her something beautiful for a week or two. I'm going to use this direct color of David Gray, and it's a wonderful product. It comes right out of this tube. You can bring it on and it will color wonderful on her hair. Gives a soft coloring. I use a red tone. And our natural hair color will work also in this color, otherwise it would be too hard. But when you bleach it, this will be wonderful red. Just bring a small amount on the hair, afterwards rinse it out. In the same product line I have also a brown, so I will also work with a brown tone. You don't need a developer in this product, just bring it on. Now I'm going to work with a brown tone. It's also from the same company, the same brand. This has to stay on for about 50 minutes and then rinsed out, and then it's ready. And she will have a wonderful condition in the hair, because it's ultra treating hair. So now I have both products on the hair. I wait for about 50 minutes, then rinse it out, and then we'll be back to show you the end result. Oké, mag je vertellen hoe je heet?
Ik heet Roemer.
Oh, dat is zo mooi naam. This the little brother, he wants also a haircut. So I give him a cape. He's sitting on the chair where I was sitting on when I was about 3 to 4 years old. I bought it from the hairdresser where we went to when I was young. Also with little children, especially with little children, you need extra protection. They get much more irritated by hairs. And they're very sensitive, you see that when I touch his skin and he turns away. And he's a big boy, so give him a strong hairstyle. Ken je die man die daar zit? Die. Start on top with a point cut technique and a deep one. So it gives a roughly effect on the upper hair. The coffee. It looks a little bit like Fred Flintstone. But only when he cuts his hair. Go around his skull. You can see that he has a boy skull. It's flat, a little bit flat on top. A large skull for a young man. work out the front nice wild. Standing. He lives near the sea, so it's nice when the wind can play with his hair. The sides are cut with a large scissor. It's a Keone 7. This I do because it's more stable than smaller scissors. I try to get as less possible hands on the hairstyle. So I love to work in freehand style with a little. Coming on the parts where I started with my point cut technique. Making up the lines on the sides ultra short because it's nicer to have a little bit more hair on it. So I cover the skin a little bit. This way I work around, get up to his crown area. Vind je nog steeds leuk?
Ja.
He likes it. Kun je jezelf nog steeds zien?
Ja.
Is ook leuk, hè? Het is wel een klein mannetje, hè, die jij ziet. Het is wel een heel klein jijtje.
Je hebt het ook klein.
Ja, ik ben ook maar klein in dat ding, dat klopt. Ik ben helemaal nooit zo groot geweest. I always work fast with the little children because time for them is always longer than it is for me. So I try to make a hairstyle in about 5 till 10 minutes. On the background you hear that my highlights are ready. I set an alarm for it. Coming on the connection line again. And he has wonderful crowns, so 2 of them. I think in the previous life he whistled when the fridge was being opened. Zou het wel zijn, hè? Zo'n gerekeneerde cavia. Take a little bit of the length on the front. Not too much. I like it on his face. Use some slice technique. With a small clipper I clean the contour. Always tell little children that this is a car. And they're afraid of clippers. Because a car makes noise. This makes also noise. It turns around the ear. Toet toet. Kijk, dat is een autootje, hè? Of een brommetje. Going to the sensitive spots. Even stilzitten, als kan het een stukje bij je oor niet doen. Ga zo even zitten. Even die haartjes hier bij je oor doen. Even naar je buik gaan kijken, naar je echte buik. Ask him to watch to his body. Holding his head, otherwise he will bend to the other side and then I get lost of some hair that I don't want to get lost of. Ik ben bijna klaar. Ik ben bijna net een snoepje verdiend. Heb je al in gedachten wat voor kleur je gaat nemen?
Nee.
Nee? Wat denk je? Blauwe.
Nee,
Ook eens een beetje naar deze kant. Zo ja. Heel klein stukje nog. Nou, je doet het heel goed man. Echt een grote kerel. Zelfs papa zat niet zo stil. Just gently blow dry his hair. And I'm going to use the gel on water base. You don't like alcohol gels on little children. Kijk eens.
Ja, dat stinkt.
Ja?
Dat stinkt.
Vind je deze stinken?
Ja.
He don't like the smell, it's bubblegum. Wat wil je dan? Aardbeien?
Wat?
Wax. You take a less smelling gel of Turkish lines. It looks like this. It's ultra smooth gel, but ultra nice to work with. Deze ding niet, hè? Dat ben ik niet te vragen.
Nou, stinkt ie? Hoe wat vind je?
Dat stinkt niet, want ik ruik bijna niks.
Nee, dan is het goed. And this is his new hairstyle. I turn him around for you so you can see the back also. Even wachten. Mostly put the ears straight. I pulled on the ears. This is his new hairstyle. Wil je nog zwaaien naar iedereen? Dat doen we samen. Oké, dankjewel meneer.
Dankjewel, meneer.
Okay, we're back. I rinsed out the color. She does ultra transparent. Now I'm going to make her a party. It's a wonderful foam of Roemer hair.
Ik heb slagroom op mijn hoofd.
Ja, leuk hè? This foam smells also ultra lovely. This I comb through the hair. But from skin it goes very easy off. I start on the longer side with a brush. Gaan we weer aanbellen?
Nou, probeer het maandag. De kapper staat op dit maandag bij me.
What I use on top of that is from Goldwell. It's a soft wax. This don't make the hair greasy, so it is a wonderful product to work with. And it smells nice, it is ultra soft, and even when you don't wash your hair for a week you don't get greasy hair. So that's what I like this product the most of all the soft waxes we have. I think this young girl looks wonderful. And I know there are people around who say don't color young girls' hair, but it's not coloring, just laying on top of it. And I think she likes it. Jij vindt het leuk, denk ik, hè?
Ja, heel leuk.
Ik ook, ik vind het leuk staan. Oké, schat, dan mag je een rondje draaien voor jou en de rest van de wereld. Dankjewel.